Welcome to Ask and Learn.
For a general distributed loading, we are given a plate that is loaded linearly along its edges, and the load boundary is described by this equation of the plane. We are to determine the force resultant and the location of its coordinates x bar and y bar. So we can write the force resultant as the integral of p dx dy, which we can write as 2/3 the integral of x dx multiplied by the integral of 4 minus y dy. And for the dx, it's from 0 to 3. And for dy, it's from 0 to 4. So if we evaluate this, we have 2/3 of x squared all over 2 from 0 to 3 multiplied by 4y minus y squared all over 2 from 0 to 4. So we have 2/3 3 squared all over 2 multiplied by 4 times 4 minus 4 squared all over 2. So our force resultant is equals to 24 kilonewton. This is the resultant. And for the x bar, we need to integrate xp dA divided by the integral of p dA. So for the integral of xp dA, we have 2/3 the integral of x squared dx multiplied by the integral of 4 minus y dy from 0 to 4 and 0 to 3 for the dx. Evaluating, we have 2/3 multiplied by x cubed all over 3 from 0 to 3, and this we know as 8. So we have 2/3 multiplied by 3 cubed divided by 3 multiplied by 8 is equals to 48 kilonewton meter. So our x bar is equals to 48 all over 24, which is equals to 2 meters. For dy bar, we need to find the integral of yp dA, which is equals to 2/3 multiplied by the integral of x dx from 0 to 3 multiplied by 4y minus y squared dy from 0 to 4. So we have 2/3, and we know the value of this as 4.5 multiplied by 4y squared all over 2 minus y cubed all over 3 from 0 to 4. We have 2/3 of 4.5, 2 times 4 squared minus 4 cubed all over 3 is equals to 32. So our y bar is 32 divided by 24, giving us a y bar of 1.33 meters.